Thank you, Smile Project community. Thank you for spending the next 3 to 4 minutes with me as we recap what we have accomplished over the course of 2025. So many of you have had integral pieces of this project that have really helped. I just wanted you to see the global view of how all of your hard work has come together. When we last were together, it was in the fall of 2024. We have since increased our footprint and the number of people that are in our community by 30%. It's pretty good. We started the fall off with a class called Wonderfully Made. Wonderfully Made is designed for the 9 to 11-year-old girls, talking about puberty, helping them understand that their body is going through a natural process. They are wonderfully made, and their body is self-healing, self-organizing. It's been so well received that there is some discussion about having a boys class in the spring, maybe the next year, in conjunction with our MIT friends, Kim Brody and Dr. Buddy would probably be involved in that. We went from the 9 to 11-year-olds, then we started talking to the high school students. We went to Broadview Heights, Brecksville High School. We spoke in their library, had the opportunity to talk about what chiropractic looks like as a career, how can it help with athletes, and what kind of academic education you need to become a physician of chiropractic. Was well received. It was also on Halloween, so we got to bring Skinny Pete, our big skeleton. That was a very nice coincidence. Then we were invited by a large group called College Now. College Now has a strong presence in the Cleveland area. They, at this event where we were attending, had 100 college counselors. These college counselors are in many of the communities. They support the community college counselors. They do some advising, some mentoring, and they're directly speaking to the high school students and helping them with career direction and mentoring. So that was an opportunity to talk to them about what chiropractic looks like, what are the ups and the downs, what type of student would thrive as a chiropractor. And that was really fun to be able to talk to them. And that was also, we were also very well received with that. Had the opportunity to go to both Bucknell and John Carroll. We took a team to John Carroll, and Diana came because she's an alum as well as Sam and Phil. The four of us came, represented Smile Project. We got to talk to another chiropractic university that was in the table next to us. And we were talking to the students. It was an opportunity for us to flush out what are the undergraduate students interested in, what kind of conversations do they want to have. They wanted to see chiropractic, and that was what we suspected, and we were grateful to be able to do that. As a result of that, we have been able to set up a number of shadows. So our shadows have been from Kent State University. That one was in the fall. We had Diana also in the fall from John Carroll. We have a student from Bucknell and from University of Cincinnati who are doing their shadows this week while they are on Christmas break from their university between semesters. We also have a Baldwin Wallace student who will be doing a shadow in the spring, and she's trying to decide if she wants to become an athletic trainer or a chiropractor. So that's really exciting with that many students really wanting to spend their time and energy learning what does it look like to be a chiropractor? How can they do that? And how can they impact their community when they come back? I want to thank you so much to the doctors who have already helped these students with their shadow experience. They've come to Dr. Buddy's in my practice, which is wonderful, but Dr. Fonts has helped, Dr. Gallagher's helped, Dr. Everett has helped, Dr. Christian has helped, Dr. Cavins has helped, Dr. Hant has helped, and then the Doctors Narduzzi. Thank you so much. Those are just the beginning. We still have a few more doctors to reach out to, and we're looking forward to having these students in their offices, seeing very different types of personalities, different types of practices. As a result, the 30% increase in involvement in Smile Project over the last quarter. Wow, that's pretty exciting. Thank you so much for all the work you have done with Smile Project, helping serving man in light of eternity, protecting healthcare, and empowering chiropractors. Please share this and the newsletter with anybody who might be interested in this adventure and this event and helping us keep healthcare affordable and accessible to the public. For the next quarter, we're going to be doing fundraising and we're going to be doing grant writing. We have not committed to any of the colleges yet until we have the funds replenished from what we have spent in 2025. The fundraiser can either be at Santos like we did in March of last year, or we can do Topgolf. If you guys have an opinion, please share that with me. If you have, we're hiring a grant writer. She's going to be helping us with getting the next grant and we're looking forward to her help. So either of those events will need between $2,000 and $3,000. We will decide at our next board meeting which one we will pursue first. And if you have any other ideas that we should be exploring, please share that with me and email those back to us as we send out our newsletter. Thank you so much for your time. I know it's valuable, and we really appreciate your prayers and your energy and your donations to Smile Project.